A pile of burning fuel and steel steps from a small Minnesota town.
There's still a lot of work to do nearly 24 hours after a train jumped the tracks in Raymond, which is about 90 miles west of the Twin Cities. As you can see, tanker cars erupted in flames. It all happened so close to town that hundreds of families were forced to evacuate. WCCO's Jonah Kaplan is in Raymond tonight.
Look at the small flames in the distance. The cleanup continues, but so does the rebuild. Look at these massive new railroad ties brought in on these big trucks. Not just a big deal for Raymond, but this is big for freight rail. Time lost, money lost. This matters to Minnesota and the U.S. economy. The cars on this BNSF train loaded with corn syrup and ethanol, the latter igniting a big blaze when it derailed around 1 a.m. Thursday morning.
It's been a long day, right?
Jay Kern and his friends toasting to their health and safety at Cheers, the neighborhood bar and grill.
I walked outside from my deck and looked that direction, and I could see the flames over the houses, over the trees, just the glow in the air, and I'm like, wow.
Well, a small town, like you don't figure something like that would happen in a small town, and just it's hard to fathom with all of it and just take it all in.
Raymond's 800 residents were forced out of their homes for nearly 10 hours, many finding refuge in this church.
We have had so many businesses and grocery stores and banks, and everybody's like, how can we help? This is a fantastic area to live in, and I couldn't be more proud of being part of this community. And
finding refuge in each other's company.
Born and raised here, friends and family are all here. Small town stuff, I love it.
Federal investigators now taking the lead, trying to figure out what led to the derailment. So far, though, no reports of contamination in nearby water or the air. In Raymond, Jonah Kaplan, WCCO News.
Governor Tim Walz visited Raymond this morning. He then stopped by WCCO and he got back and he told us the rail cars themselves helped keep the situation from becoming a lot worse.
These tanker cars are called 117Js so they don't explode. They're triple hulled, but these were punctured. So you have ethanol running on the ground. It ignited. The ground's frozen, so it's not running into water, and it's ethanol, so it's clean burning.
Governor Walz says crews will use foam to put out any remaining hot spots, and eventually they will pull those cars apart. Both of Minnesota's U.S. senators are scheduled to visit the site tomorrow morning.